Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Iceman and Bob. I'm back yet again with another PS5 hit. This is Ghost of Tsushima. This game was requested by one of my subscribers, and he wanted me to check and see if I notice any color banding on this particular game, especially in the beginning. So I'm going to do just that. I may pull up another game or two while we're at it, while we're taking a look at these games. As you all know, and if you don't know, now you do, I am a long time gamer, a lifelong gamer, hardcore gamer, all of that good stuff. I don't get the time that I would like to game, sometimes because of life and me putting out content and other things, but nonetheless, we're going to take a look at this. So just so that people know up front, I have the camera exposure locked. Again, the aperture is f1.5, the shutter speed is 115, the ISO is 110. Okay, I have the white point balance locked at 3709. That's pretty much all the main things that you all need to know. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video and let's see if we notice any color banding. All right, man, this game looks amazing.
Once, I wrote the history of Tsushima.
Camera's not doing it justice, y'all. You have to see this on a QD-OLED in person.
Now, I write of the battle for its survival. Something cruel, something horrible threatens the people of our island. The ghosts of our fallen samurai have returned, called from another world to save us.
Camera is not doing this justice, y'all. No camera can do QD-OLED justice for the most part. At least no consumer grade camera.
When the Mongols landed on our shores, they unleashed a terrible host of Oni upon the land. These demons were a threat to our very souls, and the ghosts of Tsushima rose to fight it. Some say there is only one ghost, but in fact there are many. First, I will tell you of the samurai. They fought for their honor, family, and home. Samurai do not know fear and bravely meet any challenge.
Just trying to get a little look here, look around. This game is one of the most stunning games visually I have ever seen, and I'm sure many will agree. So I'm going to try to look around. I want to apologize up front if I suck with any of the fighting. I'm not trying to actually really fight. I'm trying to do more of the looking. Okay, so there's the moon. You can see maybe very slight color banding, maybe when you're moving, but it seems to dissipate when you are still. Now, I do know that this game, from my understanding, don't hold me to this, but I believe this game, the HDR in this game has issues, okay? And just so that you all can see, I am in HDR, okay? And we are in performance here. We're just doing higher resolution. Let's get out of this. So again, I apologize up front. I'm mainly trying to check things.
But defense is just as important as an attack. Cannot be blocked, so warriors learn how to dodge these blows.
Oh crap, not paying attention, too busy looking at the scenery. Oh.
The ghosts carry many tools of war. Good night, interrupt FO. The spear can be defeated with proper training.
What was that?
The ghosts strike the drums to call for the kami's aid.
All right, so let's see if we can kind of get a look there at the moon there. Like I said, you can see vertical banding. It's very slight though, and I'm not sure how much of that is showing up on camera. I'm trying to like move and see if you can see it. In person, I can see it is very slight. It's there, but it's very slight, and it seems to like dissipate when I stop moving. Just so that you all know, I am in game mode. We are running HGIG. Let's see. Let's turn that off and see if that makes a difference. No, I still see it. It doesn't make a difference. All right. So let's put that back on real quick. All right. And just so you all do see, it is in game HDR if you look at the mode there, okay? So let me just continue a little bit longer. Like I said, I believe it's the game itself. All right. I believe it's the game itself. I don't believe that it has anything to do with the TV, okay? Everything looks visually stunning here.
Samurai are capable of channeling the power of kami through their body, draining their opponent's life. The most skilled samurai master the ultimate expression of explosive force. Ghosts are not idle in their victories, but purposeful in the expression of their achievements.
I'm hoping what I'm seeing is coming through camera. Y'all, I'm about to stop here. I just wanted to mainly try to see if I could capture it in a vertical banding. It's there, but I believe it's based upon the game and not so much the actual, this TV itself. For those of you that don't know, this is the Samsung S95B. I have heard of this banding issue on other sets, including Sony. Now, I will say that some sets are better at hiding the issue than others, but it still does not alleviate the issue. If the issue is there, it's there. And I believe this is just based upon the actual game, okay? So I'll just quickly come up here. This game looks absolutely just amazing. It looks absolutely amazing.
Samurai fight for honor, legacy, and their noble lords. The history books are filled with the heroic feats of the hunters are one with the bow. They slay Oni from across the battlefield with a single well-placed arrow.
This game is just absolutely stunning on this TV. The camera is not doing this any justice. Wow.
Some say the ghosts possess abilities far beyond our own. They are able to focus their senses and detect an enemy's presence from afar. When they control the high ground, hunters rain death on all their foes. Ghosts claim valuable resources from the dead. It is said the ghosts can scale sheer cliffs with inhuman speed.
This just looks stunning. Oh my goodness. I could just sit here and just look at this game all day long. I don't know how much of this is coming through on camera, but do y'all see how bright that is? This is crazy. I know many of you have played this game. Wow, look at that lighting.
In these times of war, stories of the ghosts inspire villagers, warriors, and lords across Tsushima. Some have begun leaving gifts as tribute.
That's just absolutely amazing. Y'all, this game is like one of the best visually stunning games ever. That's all I gotta say. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up, leave it here. Like I said, I believe the color banding issue is the camera can't even capture how bright that is. The TV is producing it, but the camera's not showing it with that lightning flash. Wow, 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 wow. All right, so we're gonna jump into another game very quickly. I'll do another kind of dark game that was also requested. I know I show these same scenes quite often, but there's a reason for it. Let's see if we notice anything. Again, many people are very familiar with this game. If you are not, I highly suggest you play this. Especially if you have a PS5. This game is so visually stunning, it is insane. Okay, I don't really necessarily have too much of a purpose here other than just checking out what this game looks like for one person who just wanted to see me come in here and show a couple of things with this particular game. Colors look great. They look very, very good on here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and come out of this cave. Man, it looks so good. No specific purpose other than just running around showing you all some quick footage, okay? Looks absolutely amazing. Here they go.
I saw him here somewhere. Where did he go?
Hi there.
All right, everything is looking just fine. I know I don't see any banding in this game. Again, some of the HDR issues will be game related, not TV or monitor related, so please keep that in mind. And I've heard Ghost of Tsushima has those particular issues, okay? So far,
Hi.
those things are so cute.
Aw, it's alright. What happened here, little guy?
Am I the only one that thinks those things are cute? Little bitty rocks. All right, so I'm gonna get into one other game and just go ahead and call that a day, a night, a morning, depending on where you are. We'll get into some quick Destiny 2 footage. We'll check the tower out here because we can get a good look at scenery. We'll see if we notice any banding, especially in the sky. That's generally where we see banding. While we're sitting here, I do want to get into more of my actual gameplay videos, which I will be putting that out. And if you would like to play some of these games with me and you have them, let me know and we can share our footage together. I oftentimes share footage of me playing with other people. May not be on this particular platform, maybe on another platform, but that's something if you're open to, I am definitely open to as well. So just let me know, and that's something that we could possibly make happen. Any day we will land at the tower. Any day. It's just going to be one of these days. There we go. All right, so let's try. Actually, let's come back here first. And let's see if we can notice anything here. Destiny's HDR works pretty good. So I don't see any banding issues here. Again, I want to remind you all that if you are especially playing in HDR, which is a good deal of games these days, it may be issues related to the developers and that particular game HDR. So far, I don't see anything. I don't see any banding. I apologize if I made anyone dizzy. Let's come over here and see if we can notice anything by Zavala. Let's look. Yeah, I'm not seeing any banding. Same thing, I'm just seeing a beautiful horizon, at least with the clouds. But I'm not seeing any banding. No posterization or any of that. So, again, you can clearly see any of that look right there. That's the camera. The way that I have the exposure locked, it might have blown out a little bit of the sun here, so that's why it kind of looks like that. That's the camera. Again, I've locked the exposure. I have not adjusted it for all three games so far. It is what it is. We'll come over here and go to one other section, and let's look down here. All right, we'll come over here to one other part, and I'll go ahead and call it. So far, like I said, Ghost of Tsushima, I've seen the banding, but I believe it's a game HDR or just a game issue, period. And I know many have talked about it. I know a lot of times we think, let me get this particular TV and this should alleviate it. I know on Sony, on like my Sony TVs and stuff, I've noticed that it will, it's a little closer spot over here. What's up, Akor? What's going on, Akor?
Seeks our next threat, but I still have time for you.
I know that Sony does a good job at hiding. I mean, it does sometimes fix the posterization or banding with smooth gradation and a couple other settings if need be. But it's still technically there depending on certain games, okay? It just depends on the games. But I don't see any of those issues with this set. Okay, so for the most part, it's not there, but I'm gonna pretty much call it here. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't want to make it too long because there's not really any game footage, and you're just taking a look at the scenery. So on that note, thank y'all. The dude's pretty cool. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. If you haven't subscribed, I kindly ask that you do so. And hit the notification bell. Please let me know if there are any games or videos that you would like for me to check out. If you would just like for me to play the games, please let me know and I will do my best to do that as well. So on that note, talk to me in the comment section if you will, if you may. And on that note, I'm getting out of here. And as I always say, until we stream again.